Hi friends, my name is Heather. Thank you for clicking on my video today. This is a collaboration video with my friends Mrs Gigi and Sylvia D. It is called hashtag Thursday Crafty Friends. And each week we are supposed to use something different and do something creative. But last week I was not able to do my videos. I'm having some problems with my neck and shoulder. I've got spinal stenosis and I'm kind of going through some things with that. So I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to do videos last week. I missed it. I missed you all. I missed being able to, do that collaboration video with my friends. And this week we are using flowers. So I actually started feeling better a couple of days ago and then have bouts of time that I feel terrible. But when I'm feeling pretty good, I try to come in here and work on this new book. I'm making a dog journal / scrapbook thing. Recently I went to visit my family, and my family we're all huge dog lovers. I have 3, and my mom has a dog, and my grandma has a dog, and everybody has dogs. My brothers both have dogs. And I'm printing pictures and putting them in this book. And I'm also adding some friends and their dogs too. So if you're friends with me on Facebook and you have a dog or dogs, you are welcome to send me a picture. You can be included if you want to, and I will print it out and put it in this book somewhere. So I actually made this cover with a cereal box and fabric that I found at Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's pretty cute, I thought. So anyway, we're supposed to use flowers today, and I'm just been working on this journal, and I'm going to add some flower things in here. Now this is a mixture of stamped images, magazine images, pictures of actual dogs in my family. This here is my mom's dog Koa that passed away a few years ago. I made like a little memory page for him, and I've got lots of dogs in here. They're stamped dogs, and this is my dog Ivory. So also I've got Sweet Janet, Nash, and Freddie in here, and she actually made this little ruffle for me, and I stuck it on the page with them. So I've been having fun in this book. So I was kind of looking through my stuff, and I found a couple things that had flowers on it that I think I can use in this book. My friend Judy sent me this card. It had things down here, but I covered it up with a piece of paper, the thanks part. It's got a flower, and I don't want to rip this one up because it's got writing on both sides, so I'm going to leave it intact. But I want to put this in here somewhere. That way it's not just laying on my desk doing nothing. So we might just stick it on a page. Let's see. This is my mom and grandma, and this is Koa, my mom's dog that passed away. She has another dog now named Tuka, and this is my grandma and her dog Gracie. So they're in here. This is a heart from Janet Nash. I'm kind of just sticking a lot of different things in here, and then that way it's somewhere where, it's not just on my desk and stuck somewhere I'm actually using it. This is my mom's dog Tuka, and this was part of his little bandana that they had on his neck when he came home from getting groomed, and she gave it to me, so I cut a piece off of it and stuck that in here. Alright, so there's just lots of dogs. Magazine dogs, my mom and grandma's dog. And I don't finish a page all at one time. I just kind of keep adding and coming back to pages. So that was a magazine dog. There's some pages that are probably done, and a lot that are just have something in it, and I'll just keep adding. That's kind of how I like to do it. So I have so many journals going, guys. I just love it, though. I love to start new projects, and I love, oh, here I am getting sidetracked. I love to have numerous things going. It's fun. Like, I go back and forth between different things that I'm working on. I've got a couple different owl journals. I've got a coffee journal. I've got I don't even know, a bird book, a bird journal. So this here is a page that I had sprayed, and I do have rubber bands in here so that I can take pages out and spray or paint or whatever on them, and then, you know, put them back in. So that's how I'm doing it for now. I'm going to glue this in because that way there's already, you know, a background here. I'm just going to stick that in there. And then I need to add a dog. And I might put like a little piece of washi tape on here to keep that closed, but I'll still be able to open it. We'll see. Let me find a dog. I have all kinds of dogs stamped here. Little bones and sayings and things. You can see I've got lots of different things already stamped and cut out. And I'm thinking I may use that one here. His nose is kind of weird. Let me see. I think I have another one. So since this has orange in it, maybe I'll just add this little dog here. That'll be cute. And then I'm using a flower and a dog since it's, you know, a dog book. So we're gonna stick that on there. And I probably won't be finishing any pages. I'll just be, you know, putting things in and adding things. I add things to it later. So far we've got that. Let's see. I had an idea here. Let's go back. Okay, so Mrs. Gigi has a cute little dog. Well, he's kind of big, but a cute dog named Teddy. And he has a dog vlog. She does that. This is Teddy. And I found a few things I could add. She actually sent me a book page recently. And it is in Swedish. And I was thinking, I already ripped around the edges, so I was thinking like maybe I could use that on the page with Teddy because she sent it to me. So we're just gonna, I never do anything normal. I'm just gonna do this because I'm gonna cover it up anyway, but we're gonna add a little bit of vintage photo ink to this page. And then this here is a little too white, so maybe add a little bit here on the background. Hope you all are doing well. I've gotten behind on everybody's videos. So sorry. Feel terrible about it. I'm just trying to survive right now. Trying to do a little bit of crafting when I feel not real bad. Crafting keeps me sane, I think. So, alright, so we've got a little bit of ink on here. Okay, and then we've got this book page from Mrs. Gigi. We'll add that on here. I don't have this all planned out, but I kind of, you know, printed the picture and ripped around the edges of this book page. So we'll stick that on here. Thank you again, Mrs. Gigi, for the sweet happy mail you sent me a while back. I have an envelope that I started for you somewhere here that I'm going to have to get together. And I actually need to make some ATCs for a swap that I'm in. But everything kind of went crazy after I went and visited family and then came back and started feeling weird. Alright, we'll go ahead and add some ink to that. Maybe put that there. I like this tape because it seems like my things don't get as bumpy. When I glue, everything gets bumpy, bubbly somehow. I guess I'm not very good at gluing. I don't know. I'm just going to stick this on here. I don't even know how I was thinking I would do it. Oh, I ripped this out of a magazine. Thought maybe we could add that. Because it's got flowers, and that's what I'm supposed to use. It's got the black and white in the background. So I'm going to add this. Maybe stick that on there. And then we've got the picture of Teddy. Maybe we'll put it down here. Maybe I should, since I'm doing ink on here, maybe do around the edges of this picture. I'm out of practice of doing videos. I gotta remember to keep things in frame so you can see it. All right. There we go. Let's glue Teddy in here. All right, so there we go. We've got Teddy, and we've got some flowers, and got book page and some paper. I do have some stickers here where we can put his name on it. That way I remember it's Teddy down the road, because sometimes my memory is terrible. Let's see. Do I want to just put it on here, or maybe put it on something and then put it on here? Didn't think that out, did I? Looking around to see what I have right by me. Got one of these scrap packs from Dollar Tree. They come in handy. There's like yellow here, so maybe rip a piece of yellow. Doesn't need to be real big, it just needs to have enough room to put Teddy on it. Maybe put it down here, kind of matches those flowers. So let's stick some stickers on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it really well on here. It'll be fine. I can see it, I just don't know how good it's showing up on camera. I don't know, you guys. I like the color of it. Maybe I should just add it, but then not put Teddy on that, because I don't know if it's going to show up. Wish I... Maybe I... Just thinking what other letter stickers. I know I have more. I just don't know exactly where they are right now. I like this on here, though. Maybe we'll just put... We'll put Teddy here. Well, the word. Oh, I know Rebecca has a dog, Jug, and I think she's going to send me a picture. And Amanda, if you watch this, Cooking Up Crafts, please send me a picture of your dog too. That would be great. And see who else. I know Laura, Jersey Laura, has a dog. I think her name is Lola. So if you watch this, Laura, please send me a picture. Why do I have 3Ds? Please send me a picture of your dog, and I can add her in here. And if you want to have your face in it, if you want to be in the picture too, that would be awesome. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. So I just want to add family and friends dogs in here, along with, you know, magazine images and other things. Teddy. So I need a Y, which there's no Y's left on there. Here's a Y. Please be sure to go watch Mrs. Gigi and Sylvia's videos. I'm sure they will do something super lovely with flowers. I just kind of like to... Whatever I'm working on and want to work on and I'm excited about, I like to try to use whatever the item is along with it. So this dog book has, you know, been what I've been excited about lately, so I wanted to work in it. I need to find something to put here though, now that I put that down. So I'm looking. looking around. I got stamped things. I think there's a stamp that says best friends, which I know it's one of Mrs. Gigi's best friends. I know Teddy is. Here's one that says puppy love. We could put that on here. Maybe I need like a little heart. So let me look for a heart. Where would I find that? I'm looking. I think I've got some hearts from my friend Judy in this little bag here. So let's see if we can find one. Little match. We probably need like black or white, or these might be kind of big for what I want. Maybe white. Let's see. Okay, that looked okay. Let me see if there's a different one. If not, we'll use that one. Let's see. Oh man, now I made a mess. Oh, here's black and white stripes or black and white polka dots. Let's throw those over there. All right, let's see. Now I lost the puppy love part. Oh, here it is. Do that. Or the stripes that matches like those stripes there, and we could put puppy love there. We're gonna do that. All right. And now I gotta get some tape on this little tiny thing here without ripping it, because it's a magazine image, so you know how fragile those can be. Alright, let's get puppy love. Oh no, it kind of, the tape kind of got on there and messed up the word a little bit, but we can fix it. That's a good thing about being a crafty person. We can fix things usually if we mess it up, so that'll be okay. So here we go. Here's a little teddy page. And I'm going to write on here, I wrote Mrs. Gigi's dog Teddy, and that way we know. Alright. That's cute. So, make sure that's dry. It is. Okay, we'll go ahead and do, and I found this card that I got last year when I was in the hospital for the same spinal stenosis thing I'm dealing with now. Kind of calmed down for a while, but came back. This was from my mom and aunt, but it has a dog and flowers. So I thought I would cut this. I think I'm going to cut this up, cut it in half, and use it in here. Sorry if you can hear that loud car outside. Alright. This is actually like... See, it's like kind of doubled here, so I'm going to see if I can rip this part off. Oops. Oh well. It's fun to reuse things, right? instead of them just sitting around and where you throw them away. All right. It's kind of a little bit big, so maybe cut part of this. And these big things, the big pieces of magazine and things that you put on here, it's nice because that way you can cover a whole white side. You know, when you, like I didn't use double-sided paper, it's like one-sided paper, and then that way you can, you know, fill up a whole page and you can add things to it. So I'm just looking for a page. This is me and my dog Jazzy. It's hard to see it because she's black, so she's hard to see there. And that was a free image I found online, and I just kind of decorated that page. I have flower washi on it, and there's flower washi here. So I kind of like mixing the dogs with flowers and things. I'm looking for a page. Maybe here. I'm going to glue it on that page. I feel like I'm really out of the loop of everything right now. I've been trying to watch some lives this week. So I was able to watch Janet and Freddie Monday, which was good. And caught Mrs Gigi a couple times this week live, which was good. Alright, so let's try to get this on here kind of straight. Possible. There we go. And then now I have my card that I received from my mom and aunt in a book. And I might add, you know, some things to it later. Maybe we could add some washi tape now if I can find some with flowers. Actually, there's some with flowers here. It's not the same. It's got the same colors. I think it'll be fine. I don't want to cover up the words though, do I? Maybe do it down the side. I don't like to throw things away if I can reuse it. So it's fun to reuse cards and things that people give you. Happy mail and things. Like that heart that I used a little bit ago on Teddy's page. That was from my friend Judy. She gave me a whole... She has a different size heart punch than I have. So she made me a bunch of hearts, and then I made her a bunch too. The smaller size that I have. There we go. So we've got some flower washi, and I'm sure I'll go back and add more stuff to this later, but I just kind of, that's how I do it. I just add something in, maybe put one or two things on it. I'll go back and add some more stuff to it later. This is one of Janet's hearts, if I didn't say that already. All right. Okay. So recently I got this little envelope from Janet, and she made it out of like a catalog, and it's got flowers all over it. So I thought this would be cute to use in here somewhere as a pocket, and we can just add like a little dog to it or something, and it might actually just go right here. That might be a good spot for it. So I'm gonna tape it down and use it. That way I'm not just throwing it in a drawer and it's just sitting there. I'm actually using it, and I'll see it over and over again. If you don't know Janet, she's a sweetheart. You should definitely go check out her channel. Her name's Janet Nash. My friend Amanda from Cooking Up Crafts, she has a wonderful channel too. I mentioned her earlier. I know she has a little dog. And then Jersey Laura, I mentioned her. She has a wonderful channel too, so I'll just link everybody in the description box. And of course, Mrs. Gigi and Sylvia will be down there first. They're the ones I am doing this collaboration with. Alright, so looks like I need a little, oops, all these dog stamps are sticking. Looks like I need a little tape right there. There we go. So now I just made a little pocket using this little envelope that I got from Janet. So sweet. Let's just add a dog to it. And that way we've got flowers and dogs. I've got all kinds of dogs stamped here. We can add this little pug. I hope I'm in frame. I got this little pug stamp here and got glue stuck to me. It's cute. We can maybe just stick him on there. Thank you, Janet, for the beautiful envelope and that little fabric ruffle that I added onto the page with you and Freddie. I've had that for a while. Now I'm using it. It's in a book and I'll look at it a lot. Janet actually sent me this fabric ATC. Thank you, Janet, and it's gorgeous. I might just stick it in here. It's got flowers on the back. I might just stick it in here and then that way I'll see it. We'll have it sticking out. That's a little, one of my little tags. So that's great. It's awesome to use stuff that your friends have sent. All right. I know this is kind of everywhere, guys. I'm sorry. I need to get myself together here. Here's another little heart that Janet had sent. And we might add this little dog to it while I'm looking at it. I just like to go through and flip and add things. I don't finish a page all at one time, hardly ever. I like to go through and flip and just add a thing or two and keep on going, and then I'll come back to it again at other times and add some more things. So we're going to add this little dog here. We'll add it next to it. And eventually I'll put a picture right here. And let's see, here's a little flower image that I cut out of a magazine. And we can, let's stick that back behind there. And then I'm using flowers. So there's so many ways you can use flowers. Magazine images, washi tape. You can stencil flowers. You can draw flowers. So many ways to use flowers. There we go. So we've got a little flower, some flowers here and a heart and a little dog. Looks good to me. This here was a pocket and it's got this little, I made this little notebook out of leftover papers. And it can fit down in here. And I haven't decorated it all yet. So maybe we can find something flowery to add to this. There's this flower. This white one. Maybe we'll cut this part off. I know I'm not doing a very good cutting job here. We can add that on here. And then alright, there's a flower. But I'm also, you know, using dogs, so we need one there too. Let me look around my desk. You can see my desk is a disaster. Uh-oh, it's a mess. Maybe we'll We might need something with more color though. Let me look around here. See what I've got. You know what? I've got this package of die cuts with dogs that I haven't even opened yet. Let's use one. I've had this for a while. Okay, well, let's open it on the right side. That might help. Oh, there's some cute dogs in here. We need one small enough that it'll fit on here though. Maybe we'll use this little Yorkie if I can get her out. Is this a die cut or a sticker? I don't even know. I ripped the package. Guess we'll find, oh, it's a sticker. Okay, so that's cool. And I don't even have to use glue. There we go. So we've got a flower and a dog here. We need some words. I got my best friend stamped. Am I the only one that does this, that like flips through and just keeps adding things and don't actually finish up a page? I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. I think most people sit down and actually make a page. I flip through and work on a whole bunch of pages at one time. Goodness. All right, so now that can go down in there. This was actually a napkin. I only had one of them, and there were different dogs on both sides. I figured out I could photocopy it, and I glued it right down here. So I thought that's cute. I got an envelope here where I can stick, look, I can stick some of these dogs in it. And then they're in my journal ready. So it's always nice to have your stuff kind of together. There we go. So we got some dogs in there. This here we could add some kind of a maybe flower thing on this magazine page that I glued in. Let's see. I found a couple of flower stickers earlier. Here's one. It says good vibes. There was another one too. I don't know where that went. My desk is such a mess, I'm gonna lose everything. Oh goodness. Knocking everything off here. I don't know. I don't know where it went. I dumped all those hearts out and then it disappeared. It's probably under some of that. It was a sunflower, I think, all by itself. Are you guys always losing stuff like me? Every time I turn around, I'm losing something. I know it was here not very long ago. It's got to be here. It might have got turned the other way where it's like just white on the back, so it's hard to see. I don't know. I know. Oh, I just flung stuff off. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll use this one because I don't know where the other one went. We can put this on here. It's got black and white, and then add some yellow for color. Alright, so there's a flower sticker. I thought that Dalmatian was cute. Okay. And there's that card. Let's see, we could put something on here. Something else. This card was for my friend Judy that made me all these hearts. Maybe we'll add one of these hearts to it. That's the nice thing about that tape too. You can usually get it up if you want to. I might glue that there. And this little flower card, stick that on there. All right. Let's see, what else do I have that has flowers? Got stuff all around me. That's pretty. It's got flowers on it. It's from Judy. Kind of like a, you could use it as a tag or just a, this is a picture of my dog Ivory and then my daughter and Ivory. I used a painty paper as a background there. There's some flower washi tape. That's a magazine image. And my dog Ivory and a sticker and some washi tape. Looking for a place to add this. Maybe here where I've already got this ripped. I just like the colors together. Generally, if one thing's ripped, I rip the other stuff, but I'm not doing that right now. We'll stick this little flower thing down on it. And then I can put a picture right here whenever I want to. See what pictures I've got around here. Okay, here's a picture of my mom. This is with her dog Koa that passed away. But we're gonna, she sent me some pictures that she loved, so I know she likes this one. So we'll cut this out. There we go. And then look, we can stick that right there. I don't have any picture paper, so I'm just using printer paper right now. I don't have photo paper, that's what you would call it. Here we go. We'll stick my mama right here, and then I can add some words and stuff to it later. Maybe. Hang on, I'm looking. I see the word, find your happy. Maybe we'll just cut happy off and use that. Oh no, I just kind of ripped it a little, I think. And yeah, we'll see if it's looks bad. All right, there we go. I can put a little bit of glue there if I need to, but that'll be fine. And then I can add some stuff down here. There's a little page of my mama, her dog. So I think I'm going to stop this video here. As you see, this is going to take me a while. I'm just going to go through and flip and add things. Keep adding. Because that's the way I like to do it. I hope you all have a great Thursday. I want to thank you so much for watching. Sorry I didn't actually finish anything, really. I just kind of played around and added stuff to my book that I started, but please be sure to go over and see what Mrs Gigi and Sylvia made with flowers. And I'm trying to open this, like get this started. But look, see, I want to add some washi tape. There we go. Now we've got some little flower washi tape here, except I went over the edge. There we go. This adds a little color. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a great rest of your week. And I'll be back with another video tomorrow. It'll be a collaboration with Mrs. Gigi. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.